FishTankTV.com, YouTube. Wayne with Wayne's Fish World is not a happy fish keeper today. Let's just dive right into it. Alright, you all know I got that Pracox mail, right? Well, first day I fed him and he was doing well. And there's my rainbows right there. He was doing very well. I'm doing a water change. He was doing very well the first day. The second day he stopped eating. I told him he was swimming right here. I said, dude, if you don't eat, you will die. Simple as that. Eat. He didn't eat. Woke up Tuesday morning, right here, he died. So I took a video, because I didn't want to bring the pet store dead fish, and I wasn't going to let my money go to waste. Brought it back, got my monies back, and I got the dominant male Pracox, the one that was picking on him in the first place. And when I was there, my male and female Bozeman and my female Pracox, I'm going to get to the female Pracox in a minute, my other 3 fish I ordered were there, and I got the male. I didn't have enough money to get them all, so I got the male's Bozeman, but I knew somebody would grab them. And the female Bozeman and the female Pracox, I picked them up yesterday. I put all the fish in here, acclimated them and everything, and female Pracox was not eating, and I was like, fuck, she's gonna die. She wouldn't eat. I fed them like 4 or 5 times that day, and they wouldn't eat. And I woke up this morning, and she died in the same spot, ironically, right over here, a little more to the left, though. And I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. When I get my rainbow next, another female Pracox, because I gotta keep male to female ratio, I'm gonna ask them to feed the fish, and I want to watch their behavior when they eat and stuff before I get this fish. I'm not going to return this fish. I'm just going to buy another one because I don't want to be I mean, it is their fault, and it's not their fault. But it's not their fault because they didn't breed the fish. And it is their fault because they were taking care of it before, so whatever. But yeah, I don't want to return this other fish because they're going to be like, you know, it's your fault. You just killed 2 rainbows, and it's your fault. And I don't think it's my fault. So the fish died right with the bait is that. And I mean, I'm just going to do a water change. Dead fish in here, you got to do a water change. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one more female Pracox. Tell them to feed it. If it's eating good, like really, I show you, but I just fed these rainbows and I don't want to feed them again. But I'm going to tell them to feed them, and if the fish eats, I'm going to get it. And if it doesn't eat, I'm not going to get it. Simple as that. And if they try to convince me and get it, and I'm like, no, because last 2 fish I bought from you, they just died because they didn't eat. So fuck that. So I got my water in my bucket, and I'm going to do a little water change. So comment, rate, subscribe. Here's your tip. Tip for today. If you buy a rainbow fish or any other fish in the pet store, tell the pet store owners to feed it. And if it eats well and goes at it, that's another good sign to get the fish. If it doesn't eat, ask them when it's the last time it ate. And if it's not too long ago, don't get it. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Later. If you subscribe, I will subscribe back to you too. So, later. Wait a minute. I just did my water change, filled it back up, and I just thought of something. You know, when I went into the pet store, when I got the Pracox male, there was a lot of females in there, and there's only 2 females left when I went in there. I wonder if they died too. So maybe the other ones in the pet store died too. Maybe they got bought. I don't know. But that's what's going on, guys. And you might be saying I'm overstocking this tank, but no, I'm not. Plant load is getting heavy, and I'm doing water changes more often than I really should because, you know, rainbows. So that's what's up. As soon as the nitrates accumulate, I'm doing water changes, and the plants are soaking it up like a sponge, and that's what's up, guys. So this tank is under control, so don't worry about that. Comment, rate, subscribe. Later. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell you. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a water change in the fly pond. If not tomorrow, sometime this week. Maybe, yeah, probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow's 4th of July. And probably be doing stuff. But I'm going to do a water change in the fry pond this week sometime. It needs one really bad. A lot of poop is accumulating. Thank God for the water hyacinths and water cabbage, because if it was for my maintenance on that pond, they would all be dead by now. But since those plants are just soaking up the nitrates. So I'm going to show you how to do a water change with fry. A lot of you know how to do it, but it's real easy to stuck up the fry with the siphon. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And also Shane, JJ, and Dustin, if you're watching, you're the only people who know about my secret project, and let's just say I've started on it tonight. Not really started on the project itself, but I'm getting stuff for the project, and I've been planning stuff out and everything. So, comment,